Good day, our viewers at home. You are welcome to another edition of your program, our program, Celebrity Gist, coming to you from Africa Edge TV here in Osun State, Nigeria. We are here live. We are here in the street, the campus, to have a discussion all around about the interview that was granted to a Nigerian YouTuber, Emdee Tiamiyiu, where he actually talked about Nigerians leaving the country to add more qualifications to their qualifications and not at the end of the day not coming back to the country, then the intention of bringing their family over to the country. So we are here actually to talk and listen to people's view about what he has said. Maybe it's good or it's bad, and if it's actually nice to leave the country and not to come back, or you go and come back. So follow me as we conduct the interview. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Aladile James. Please, what's your name?
My name is Emdee Adeleke.
Wow. Wow. I like that name. The name of our governor is there. Okay. I have a question to ask. Please, if you have the opportunity to leave the country for good, like JAPA, would you take it?
Very sure.
Very sure. Why?
And because number one, the situation of things in this country is not really encouraging.
Okay.
And then for we young people of nowadays, it is a common thing for us to like seek for greener pastures outside. So I still believe, though I have the belief that this country will be great, but
Great.
as at now, it is not in any shape of greatness.
Wow. Okay. So, and if you leave, would you like to come back?
Sure, there's no place like home.
Like,
So I would still like to come back to my fatherland, at least to contribute to input some things that I've built over there and inculcate them here.
okay. So, on what basis will you like to live? On education or any other thing?
Anyone that shows anywhere belief is na front.
Now,
So is anything we show education or work. So far it would bring money and value in the end.
okay.
So I'm open to the opportunity.
Okay. There is this Nigerian YouTuber. He was granted an interview by the BBC, and where while talking, he said something which sounded like an implication to Nigerians. He said Nigerians are leaving the country just because of they want to add some qualifications to their educations, and while they leave, then they find their way to stay over there. Finally, then they start bringing their family to join them there, that they don't want to come. Well, what would you like to say about that? Is that good or is it bad for
Well,
Nigerians to do that?
Well, everyone has their own reasons for doing something.
Yeah.
So for me, I can't say maybe it is good or bad. Depends on the individual. But for me personally, I feel that those individuals doing that kind of thing, they've seen the luxury and the comfort they want over there, and they want their families also to enjoy from it.
Wow.
That is why they bring their families. And for those that leave their families here in Nigeria, then they have reasons for leaving their families. Perhaps they see that there is something great, there's something good that can see happen in the hands of their family members here, so they leave them there. So it is based on the individuals and their perception to some things.
Okay, but the United Kingdom took that the negative way, like because what he said actually implicated some Nigerians that
Over there.
some Nigerians that are about to leave the country to go on education basis, and they decline their visa and all. Is that really good? What do you think about that? Like the United Kingdom, is that something big deal for them to do?
You know, as far as I'm concerned about the issue of country like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I see that there are some things that we see as minor issues, but they really consider them as trivial issues over there.
True.
So it may have some implications on their economy per se. You know, when we have too much of migrants into a country, then that means that the things, the capitals and the resources that are enough for them before may not prove to be enough again.
Yeah.
So and Nigerians are very sensitive to informations. You know, a while ago, Idabachi, she broke a record. So we have it trending everywhere that everyone wants to do something to break a record. So hearing that news, people may be prompted to apply for opportunities to travel down to the UK. So and that may lead to overpopulation in the states. And I think that is one thing that they have really tried to pin down. Yes, control. That is why their standard of living and the economy is, I say, it is booming than that of this nation. I think.
Okay, wow. Thank you very much. Good day.
Good day, sir.
My name is Oladile James. Please, what's your name?
My name is Akintoye Philip Ifeoluwa.
Wow, Akintoye Philip Ifeoluwa. Nice name.
Thank you.
Okay. I would like to ask you, if you have the opportunity to leave the country
Okay.
for good, would you take it?
Yeah, sure, I will take it.
Why?
Because this Nigeria is not for me, honestly. Like, we are suffering a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, so if I have the opportunity, I go.
But you said you said Nigeria is not for you. But you're Nigerian now. You're actually
I
doing
know,
better.
but we people inside Nigeria say we are not real. So this Nigeria self is not real.
Okay. Now, if you not take it, would you would you like to come back, or you stay
Oh.
there, find a way to get greener pasture, then you just stay permanently?
My brother, if I get the opportunity to go, I may not come back. Like, I'm not even coming back if I get the opportunity to go.
Why? Why?
Because I'm not sure this Nigeria is going to be better. Like, I'm not that quite sure, honestly.
But could you
We
believe
are
if,
suffering a lot in this Nigeria, so I won't be able to come back. So.
but if you leave and you learn some things over there, you can come back to the country, then make the country make it a better place. What about that?
Yeah, that one is sure. That one is sure. So if I make a better, if I see a better offer there, like I can come to Nigeria and invest it. I may come. Why won't I?
Okay. Now, there is this popular Nigerian YouTuber. I don't know if you've seen the trending matter. Emdee Tiamiyiu. He was granted an interview by BBC. So inside the interview, he said some things, and the United Kingdom picked something out of it. He said that Nigerians leave the country to add qualifications to their qualifications over there, and when they leave, they don't come back. They don't want to come back. He actually said it in the interview. What would you like to say? But is that good for him to have said that?
I can't say it's good and I can't say it is not good because I don't know is like I don't want what the person is up to.
Yeah, he said it like they leave the country like for education sake, but their main plan is not just for the education. That's the meaning of what he said. He said they leave, and at the end of the day, when they finish their course, then they find something to do over there, get a job. Then gradually, they bring their family over to the states there. So, what would you like to say?
I think what the person is doing is good, honestly. It's quite good.
But the United Kingdom took that serious. Yes, the United Kingdom.
serious?
Yes, because
The person shouldn't he's supposed not to come back, right?
they took it serious in the sense that they start banning Nigerians visas, students that want to go because of what he has said. They took it serious. Is that cool to have done that for the United Kingdom?
Cool, because I think if they continue doing that, it won't help we Nigerians anymore.
Yes.
So
We won't have the opportunity
to go there again, so it's not that good.
So what would you like to say to the United Kingdom authority for what they have done?
I will just urge them that to please give up the access to be going there.
And if we go, are we going to come back or stay there?
Because that one I'm sort of worried.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Oladile James. What's your name, please?
My name is Damilola
Damilola Wo.
Adetayo.
Adetayo. You have a beautiful name. Please, I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have the opportunity to leave the country for good, would you take it?
Yes, I will.
Why?
Based on education, I wish to further more.
Okay, you want to further more education. Okay, and if you have the opportunity to leave, would you like to come back to the country, or you just stay there, find one or two things to do over there, and get a green card, then bring your family over there so you guys can enjoy a good life, or you come back to the country to come and you experience what you've learned over there to make the country a better place?
If I'm privileged or if I'm chanced to stay there permanently, I will. But I wish to help the less privileged ones, so I will come back, assist them. Like what I learned there, I'm going to put it to use in Nigeria. So I'm going to help the less privileged ones. Then, if I'm opportunity to take my family along with me, we'll go there together.
Okay. Reason why we are having these interviews because there was this Nigeria YouTuber, Emdee Tiamiyiu. He was granted an interview by BBC, and out of the whole things he said, he actually said some things sounding implicating to Nigerians. He said that they leave the country to add more qualifications to their qualifications, and that's actually a grand plan. Like, it's just the obvious stuff, but they have all other aim to it, because they want to leave the country to JAPA and not to come back, to take their family over there, to leave this country and not to have anything to do with the country, what would you like to say about that? Did he said what is good or is really bad?
I can't say it is good and I can't say it is bad because to Imo, that's his own point of view. But to me, I don't see any big thing. It's you traveling out, whether based on education or vacation or anything,
Yeah.
coming back to take your family along with you, leaving the country like permanently.
Yeah.
I don't see any big thing in it. But if you are chanced, like I said, that if I'm the one, I wish to come back to help the less privileged ones before, even if I plan to settle down there, sef, before I settle down, at least I will assist some of my family members, not even some of my family members, not family members alone,
Alone.
like outsiders too, that
Okay.
are that don't have the chance
Go.
to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
So
because what
friends, family, like that. I will
I understand, I understand. Now,
Okay.
because of what you said,
So I'll not be selfish.
okay, cool. That's nice though, because some people over there they don't show love at home
Yes, but they
anymore.
don't though, because I have friends and family there that they don't even know that they have someone in this country. But no, me, I'll not do such.
To show love.
I will show love.
Normal. Okay. So now, because of what Tiami said, it has actually cost some Nigerians, like some that are living, that are planning to leave the country, also for education basis, because on the norms, all Nigerians want to leave because I want to go do masters for them. I want to go. You understand now? So now the United Kingdom authority actually start banning some Nigerians, decline some visas, because what is said got them vexed, and they were like, so you guys are just leaving the country to settle down. Yeah, what would you like to say about the United Kingdom decision? I mean the authority decision. Is it good? Like, is there any big thing in what he has said?
I don't even know what to say about it because it is their authority.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say something that will implicate.
But it's not even
But
implicate.
I know I will not say that there's big deal in it, and I will not say that there's no big deal in it. They are the one that understand
Their system.
their system. Yes. But I would like to beg them, I beg, they should have mercy on we Nigerians. They should not do that. They should not ban us. They should not ban the Nigerians from coming to their side.
Yeah.
They should please.
Because some Nigerians are actually vexed.
They should
Is
please,
YouTube
because-
everywhere is actually
because our country is fucked up already. Everybody wants to japa. Everybody wants to travel out abroad.
normal.
Yes, Utani Konife travel out. So I will beg them that they should please, they should be lenient on us.
Yeah.
They should consider we Nigerians, those that are less privileged. They should please, I beg, they beg go.
My name is Goodness.
Goodness.
Shweta.
Okay. Please, I would like to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have the opportunity to leave the country,
Yeah.
for good, like
Yes.
for good, you want to, like, person call you, say, oh yeah, opportunity don't come, you want Japa leave the country, would you take it?
Yes.
You will take it?
Yes.
On what basis?
Because the education of this school, like education
Yeah.
of this place, is so slow.
Okay.
So, but the education there is so good,
Good.
that even if you put your efforts in something, you will see it. But yeah, be as if you're like, if you're in education,
Yeah.
maybe reading and everything. If
Research.
you just you will really see, like, you do your results. You will see that, okay, what I did, this is it.
Okay.
But in this place, like, as if you did not do anything, all your efforts
Okay.
were full.
Okay. But if you actually have that opportunity, like you said, on education basis, and you leave, would you like to come back to the country, or you just stay there and find greener pasture for yourself?
Come back and help others to that are looking for that they are left in there, they don't have, they are not able to continue their educations because of for their economics. So I would like to help people.
Okay. If you leave, like you are there studying, and your last year there, then you're supposed to come back to the country. Would you come back, or you just find a way to stay? Then you find your hustles and you get the green card there, and you
Yes.
stay, or will you just come back? Then later you process another visa, then you go back.
No, I will stay to find greener pastures.
Good day.
All right, thank
My
you.
name is Oladele James. Please, what's your name?
I'm Samuel Ajagbi.
Samuel Ajami.
Yes.
Okay. Please, I would like to ask you if you have the opportunity to leave the country, to JAPA, to leave the country for good, would you take it?
For good.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Depending on the condition behind the good. That the thing is good does not mean it is meant for me.
Okay.
So it could be good, but then will not be meant for me. But sincerely, if we want to look at okay the condition of the country and so many other things, well, it's a general idea that why not?
Okay.
As long as it is for something good, yes, I would take the opportunity.
Okay. So, if you leave, will you like to come back, or you just stay there and find one or two things for yourself to be okay there?
If I leave now, like I said, it depends on why am I leaving. So why shouldn't I be able to come back? I should come back.
Okay.
So, and then at the same time, if I'm going there, then there is a very important reason why I'm going. So I'll have to, yes, definitely get something doing over there too.
Okay. Most Nigerians leave the country on education basis. You understand, and it has a limited year, maybe 2 year courses or 3 years, and that is the duration of their visa. So when they study and they finish over there, they are expected to come back. Now, if you have that kind of opportunity to live on education basis, and just the year limit is there, would you come back, or you stay there and try a means to get the green card and stay?
All right. Well, you see, it's not something anybody can answer. But then, if after my education over there, then and the next thing for me is to come back home, there are no other opportunities for me to stay there. Or maybe after the education, maybe I'm going to have the provision of getting a job or find something doing that is legal.
Okay.
Do you understand? Legal. Now then, the next plan is to come back home. Why stay there?
Why?
Or why find a means about staying there that is illegal?
Okay.
So
Okay. The reason why we are having this is because a Nigerian YouTuber in the United Kingdom was granted an interview by BBC. So he said quite a lot, and part of what he said was that Nigerians leave the country on the basis of adding more qualifications to their qualification. Meanwhile, they've already gotten some in the country. Now he said the main reason why they leave is because they want to stay there, then later find a means to bring their family over to there, leaving them, like leaving the country for because of the condition. Now, what would you like to say about, is that good or is it bad? Like what he actually said, is it good?
you know, we have different mindset for doing things,
True.
and you see that's something you cannot even fight. No matter how good your opinion or suggestions are, I cannot fight your mindset.
True.
Once your mind is made up on a particular thing, that this is how you want to do it, and everybody will have thousands of reasons for doing something.
True.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But for me, I do not think that's a good idea. Like the other time when we said, if my reason for staying is legal,
Yeah, you said
then I should stay.
yeah.
And you see, beyond legal or whether right or wrong, for me personally, I'm a child of God, and I believe that if that door is open and I believe it is from God, then it is for a purpose.
Okay.
So my own mindset is, okay, why am I going there? So after I'm able to answer the question why, then I think I will have to go ahead to go
Because what he actually said implicated some Nigerians
over there.
yeah, not even over there, some that are about to leave the country too, because the United Kingdom authority took that up. They got the message the wrong way. You understand? So they stopped some Nigerians leaving the country because of that. So what would you like to say about that? Is the decision of the United Kingdom right, or is there something that is fishing between the two things?
Well, nothing happens for no reason.
No reason.
So, and this is what I would say: all things the Bible says works together for good to them that love God,
Yeah.
and are the called according to His purpose. For everyone called according to God's purpose, anything that happens is for good.
It's for good.
Whether they say, okay, we are no longer accepting Nigeria in our country, or they say, okay, don't worry, let us just open it up.
it is for the good of the Nigerians. I believe for them who are called according to His purpose and they love God.
Wow. Thank you very much. And that is all we can take from all Nigerians today about their view concerning what Emdee Tiamiyiu has said. Nigerians leaving the country to JAPA, maybe it's good or it's bad, and it's nice to hear from them. So please kindly join us next time on another edition of this program, and you can go on our YouTube channel at Afric Edge TV. Kindly subscribe, like, and follow us. You can also go on our Facebook channel too, Afric Edge TV. You see all our programs there. Kindly follow and subscribe. Join us next time. I am your favorite Oladele James. Bye for now.